Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Jim Flowers. It's time to take a look at the winter forecast. I wanted to start out by taking a look at the factors or the logic that actually went into the forecast. When I make it up, I take a look at the last 3 years, the 3-year El Nino cycle. The last two have been neutral. I do expect an El Nino for this particular winter. Nuri, the big super typhoon, is going to affect things in the short term. El Nino will dominate this winter weather, and believe it or not, there is a potential for a big storm out of the winter pattern I'm forecasting, and I will have more on that coming up. What were the winters that were very similar? 46-47, 86-87, 91-92, and 2002-2003. You can see if you kind of average these, you wind up with an amount very close to 24 inches. Now, we've been watching some unseasonably warm water in the Pacific. This is actually north of El Nino that's been building a high off of Baja California. What that has done is diverted the jet stream, which typically will be coming in over California, at least the southern part of the state, into northern California, well up into southern Canada, and then back down, producing a trough over the Ohio Valley. This will be the average winter jet stream. It's not going to be persistent like it was last year. There's going to be a lot of variability. In fact, when this pattern changes, this is what I expect it to look like, and this puts us in the game for at least a big storm pattern for at least a portion of the winter. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out, but that average jet stream is not going to hold. There's going to be a lot more variability. This is the way the temperatures shake out. Above normal over the Rockies into western portions of Iowa. Colder weather over the deep south, southeast, and eastern U.S. That is where the wettest weather will be found. On average, snowfall here a little bit below normal. That will extend back out into portions of the Rockies, and it's possible the liquid water equivalents could be above normal, but the snowfall actually below normal. So this is the way it kind of shakes out as far as the forecast goes. The Rockies Ridge will dominate. That trough over the Ohio Valley will average out for the winter, but we're still in the game for a bigger storm here. Less severe weather in the spring and a hot, dry summer. Temperatures will average out above normal, but if that Rockies Ridge pushes back to the west, it's going to be colder than normal. And snowfall, this is what I think we'll get between 23 and 24 inches. On the low side, 20. On the high side, 28, which would put us closer to normal.
All right, so bottom line, the pattern that I saw you point out most recently that folks might remember 2002 and 2003 when we had 28 inches on the season. Would that be about right?
Right, but I think we're going to wind up probably around 23 or 24. The other thing I want to point out is that there should be something in there for everyone. It's going to be mild at times this winter. It's going to be cold. We have the potential for a big snow, very little severe weather in the spring, and a hot summer, hot, dry summer. So if you wanted some summer-like temperatures, it's there. So I don't want to hear people that are going to say, hey,
a little bit of everything for everybody.
Everybody's covered under this winter forecast. Hope you enjoy it.
Like a blanket.
Yeah, exactly. You're covered. Got your back on this one.
Thanks, Jim.
Yeah.